Ever wondered how some people seem to effortlessly maintain that athletic body look? Well, let's dive into this mystery together. It's easy to think that these folks are the chosen ones, gifted with superior genes, or that they spend every waking moment in the gym, but let me tell you, that's a myth. It's more about the right strategy than superhuman discipline or genetic lottery. What if I told you that the dream of achieving an athletic body is not only attainable, but also sustainable for most of us? Intriguing, isn't it? In this video, we're going to debunk some common misconceptions and provide you with practical and effective strategies. We will reveal the secrets of those who seem to have cracked the code. So, are you ready to change the way you look at fitness? Stay tuned to uncover the secrets of achieving that athletic body look. First off, to get that athletic look, you need to understand your body. It's not just about lifting weights or running miles on end. It's about understanding what makes you, well, you. Think of it this way. Your body is like a unique, complex machine. We've all got our own quirks, strengths, and limitations. And like any machine, to make it work effectively, you need to know how it functions. That's where understanding your body type, metabolism, and physical capabilities come into play. Your body type, whether it's ectomorph, mesomorph, or endomorph, can help determine how you should approach your fitness regimen. Ectomorphs, for instance, typically have a harder time gaining muscle, while endomorphs may find it difficult to shed fat. Mesomorphs, on the other hand, often have an easier time building muscle and staying lean. Metabolism is another key factor. It's essentially the rate at which your body burns calories. Some people have a fast metabolism, meaning they burn calories quickly, while others have a slower metabolism. Understanding your metabolism can help you make more informed decisions about your diet and exercise routine. Physical capabilities, though often overlooked, are also critical. They're about knowing your strengths and limitations. You may be a whiz at cardio, but struggle with strength training, or vice versa. Acknowledging these capabilities can help you tailor a fitness regimen that works best for you. Now, let's talk about body composition. This refers to the ratio of fat to lean muscle in your body, and it plays a crucial role in achieving that athletic look. You see, muscle is denser than fat, so even if the scale doesn't budge, improving your body composition by building muscle and losing fat can lead to noticeable changes in your physique. To sum it all up, understanding your body is the first step towards achieving your fitness goals. It's about knowing what you're working with and using that knowledge to your advantage. So, don't just hit the gym blindly. Take the time to understand your body and craft a fitness regimen that's uniquely yours. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your body. Now let's delve into the world of nutrition. The cornerstone of any fitness journey, nutrition is the unsung hero behind every chiseled physique or athletic build. It's not merely about what's on your plate, but about what that food does to your body, how it fuels your workouts, and aids in recovery. Imagine your body as a high-performance sports car. It won't run smoothly or reach top speeds on low-quality fuel. Similarly, your body needs top-notch fuel to perform at its peak. That's where a balanced diet comes into play. But what does a balanced diet look like? At its core, a balanced diet is a mix of macronutrients and micronutrients. The macronutrients, proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, are the primary sources of energy. Proteins are the building blocks of muscle, vital for repair and recovery after an intense workout. Carbohydrates are your body's preferred energy source, fueling everything from your morning jog to your evening yoga session. Fats, often villainized, are essential for hormone regulation and can also serve as a potent energy source. On the other hand, micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals play a pivotal role in a myriad of bodily functions, from boosting immunity to enhancing muscle contractions. They might be required in lesser amounts, but their importance is by no means small. But nutrition isn't just about what you eat, but also when you eat. Meal timings can significantly influence your body's response to food. Consuming a protein-rich meal after a workout, for instance, can expedite muscle recovery and growth. Likewise, a carbohydrate-rich meal before a workout can provide the energy needed to push through intense training sessions. In essence, nutrition isn't about restriction or deprivation. It's about understanding your body's needs and fueling it accordingly. It's about nourishing your body with whole, nutrient-dense foods that enable you to perform at your best, recover faster, and ultimately sculpt the athletic body you desire. Thus, nutrition is more than just eating. It's about fueling your body for performance. Exercise is the sculptor that shapes your athletic body. It's the chisel, the hammer, the hand that molds the clay of your physique into a work of art. But it's not just about any exercise. It's about the right exercises, done consistently and with a gradual increase in intensity. Let's break it down. There are three main types of exercises that are key in carving out that athletic body: strength training, cardio, and flexibility exercises. Strength training is the cornerstone. It builds muscle, and muscle is the raw material that the sculptor, that's you, works with. Whether it's lifting weights, doing bodyweight exercises, or using resistance bands, it's all about challenging your muscles to grow stronger and more defined. But remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Be consistent, increase the intensity gradually, and the results will come. Next we have cardio. It's like the sandpaper that smooths out the rough edges. It's the tool that helps you shed excess fat and reveal the muscular definition underneath. Whether it's running, cycling, swimming, or high-intensity interval training, it's all about getting your heart pumping and your sweat flowing. And just like strength training, consistency and gradual progress are key. Last but not least, flexibility exercises. They're often overlooked, but they're the finishing touches that make all the difference. They improve your range of motion, enhance your performance in other exercises, and help prevent injuries. Yoga, Pilates, or simple stretching routines can all do the trick. But remember, the sculptor doesn't just swing the hammer and hope for the best. They have a vision, a plan. They know what they're aiming for, and they work steadily towards it. That's how you should approach your exercise routine. Have a clear goal, a plan, and stick to it. The right exercise routine can transform your body into a well-oiled athletic machine. It's not an overnight process, but with patience, consistency, and the right tools, you can sculpt your body into a masterpiece. Now let's talk about the unsung hero of fitness, rest. It's easy to get caught up in the adrenaline rush, the sweat, and the thrill of pushing your limits. But what if I told you that the key to unlocking your athletic potential may not always be found in the gym? Rest is often overlooked, considered the lazy man's excuse, but it's far from it. It's the time when your body gets to work, repairing the damage done during those intense workouts, allowing your muscles to grow and your strength to increase. Imagine your body as a construction site. Your workouts are the demolition crew, breaking down old, weaker structures. And rest? That's when the builders come in, using the raw materials you've supplied through nutrition to rebuild, stronger and more resilient than before. But rest isn't just about sitting on the couch, binging on your favorite show. There's a science to it. First, let's talk about sleep. It's during those sweet hours of slumber that your body produces growth hormones, essential for muscle repair and growth. Skimping on sleep is like refusing to give the builders the right tools. You wouldn't do that, would you? Then, there are active recovery days. Think of these as maintenance days, where you're not pushing your limits, but instead focusing on flexibility, mobility, and light cardio. This helps to increase blood flow and deliver nutrients to your muscles for recovery. So you see, rest isn't about doing nothing. It's about understanding your body's needs and giving it the time and space to grow. It's about respecting the process and realizing that every moment counts, whether you're lifting weights or catching some Z's. In the journey towards an athletic body, rest is not a pit stop, it's part of the journey. Now that we have all the pieces, it's time to put them together. We've been on quite a journey, haven't we? From debunking fitness myths to understanding the unique makeup of our bodies, from exploring the building blocks of an athletic body to recognizing the role of the sculptor and the unsung hero. But what's the point of all these pieces if we don't know how to fit them together? Let's start with the first piece of the puzzle, nutrition. Nutrition is the fuel that powers our bodies, and without the right fuel, our bodies won't function at their best. A balanced diet, rich in proteins, carbohydrates, and healthy fats is a must. Remember, it's not about starving yourself, but nourishing your body with the right food. Moving on to the second piece, exercise. It's the sculptor that shapes our bodies. A combination of strength training and cardio is key to building an athletic body. Strength training helps build muscle, while cardio improves endurance and burns fat. But remember, consistency is more important than intensity. It's better to exercise regularly at a moderate pace than to push yourself too hard and risk injury. And finally, the unsung hero, rest. Rest is when our bodies heal and grow. It's as important as nutrition and exercise. So make sure you're getting enough sleep and taking rest days between intense workout sessions. The beauty of this journey is that there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Each body is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. So experiment, listen to your body, and find what works best for you. This journey may not be easy, but it's worth it. It's about more than just achieving an athletic body. It's about embracing a healthier lifestyle, boosting your confidence, and becoming the best version of yourself. And remember, it's never too late to start. So, are you ready to embark on your journey towards achieving that athletic body look? If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. You can find links to some of our other videos in the description. Thanks again for watching.